The following programme contains phone calls and comments from members of the public and our selected invited guests. And it's important to remember at all times that any views or opinions expressed are individual opinions from these people and not those of Unity 101.
Educational, discussions, informative, entertaining, the Community Hour. This is Unity 101.
Good afternoon. My name is Ram Kalyan Kelly and I'm the Project and Station Manager for Unity 101 Community Radio. And I'm responsible for the entire running operation of Unity 101 Community Radio. Then today at 12 o'clock I attended a very interesting and a very powerful project which is taking right here in Newtown area. It's called Make Your Pants. Many months of hard work. Who Made Your Pants, the hottest new worker co-op in town, was launched today. Based in SO14, they are empowering marginalized women from the local area by providing flexible employment, education, and a social and community space. The funding is by making and selling great ethical pants made right here by women in Southampton. I had a chance to talk to the people behind the project and the ladies who actually make it happen. With me is Becky John, founder and managing director of Who Made Your Pants. Well, tell us the story. How did it all begin?
Well, it started a few years ago when I realised I couldn't get hold of underwear that I knew had been made in an ethical way. I buy lots of my clothes second-hand, but I didn't want to buy second-hand underwear. So I started thinking about how I could make or get made some ethical underwear. And I also knew that there were a lot of women in Southampton who struggled to get work, and I realised I could put the two things together and help them to make this underwear.
And what did you do before you took this initiative on board?
My last job was at the University of Southampton, where I was a business manager, starting new businesses and helping people make their ideas become real. I was also involved in social enterprise, but in my personal life, I'd been involved in Amnesty International and various human rights work for a long time.
How does anybody, in particular yourself, begin to go about raising funds, getting people together, getting them motivated to really initiate such a fantastic project like this?
I started by talking to people. I love the idea and I'm very enthusiastic about it, and I bounced around being excited and talking to lots of people about it, and they got excited as well. And the more people I talked to, the more people helped me find places to get funding, and the more people said, oh, I can do bookkeeping for you, or I can help you with your website. So a lot of people, just because they liked the idea, have offered their help for free.
We are based, as well as yourself, in a very multicultural community. Has that been very fruitful in bringing all the communities together?
Certainly, we've got lots of different groups of women involved. In working here today, we've got women from Afghanistan, from Somalia, from the Sudan, and we have a Turkish Kurd and an Iraqi Kurd lady. In our other groups, we also work with other women from other areas, and I think it's fantastic to hear them coming together and sharing stories in English so they can all talk to each other.
How many ladies do you have currently running the production line?
Running the production line, we have 11, and we are training another 12 who will get jobs in February.
And why is it just ladies and not men?
Because it's very, very hard to make lots of different products, and it's very expensive. I've already been told by the fashion industry people that the range we are making is very, very big. Most people start with one style, one colour, and maybe 3 sizes. We're doing 3 styles, 3 colours, and 8 sizes. So we have 72 individual products already.
How would you go about then marketing it and then indeed selling it and bringing the revenue back and making this project almost self-sustainable?
Well, we do want it to be self-sustainable, absolutely. And we're marketing it at the moment on the internet. We have Twitter and Facebook and those sorts of things. A PR company has also donated their time and they do campaign work for us. Through that, we've ended up on a few online magazines. The BBC have been interested, and so we just tell people, and then people like it. I think the name helps because everybody laughs at it and they think it's really funny.
Okay, today is the launch, and how would you sort of see the next 6 months and indeed the next 1 year?
I think within the next 6 months, out of the women that are here today, at least 6 women will achieve an NVQ, a National Vocational Qualification in the manufacture of sewn product. That will be by summer next year. We will have employed a total of 23 women within the next 6 months, and they will be working and earning money. Within the next year, I hope that we will have our products in high street stores as well as on our own website. And hopefully we'll be training the next lot of women, and we'll be moving into different styles as well.
What message would you like to send to any other entrepreneurial lady like yourself who may have an idea and would like to make it into a reality like you have?
I think the main message is, if you believe you can do it, just do it. And if you don't believe you can do it anyway. Really, all you have to do is start.
Right. With me is also one of the ladies who actually works on the production line. Her name is Shakira. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Tell me, how did you get involved and where do you come from?
I come from Afghanistan. I teaching and declare for English class. And Allegra told me that we have some sewing class. Then in the beginning I start with English, and then we have for 3 months training. And today we start the really job.
Okay, you come from Afghanistan where you're less likely to actually work. You're now working. What kind of support are you getting from your family and your friends?
I worked before this job. I can't tell everybody. My friends, a lot of friends work here with us. And
have you made a lot of friends here in addition to your existing friends?
Yeah.
And how do you feel? Do you look forward to coming to work every morning?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I come every day. Yeah.
And when you see other people buying what you've made, how does it make you feel?
Yeah, I feel very happy, but sometimes it's so surprised because we have not a long time. We have trained. We just have 3 months the training. When Becky told us about the pants that she already sold them, we can't believe it actually. Yeah, we're very happy.
Thank you very much indeed. Well, who made your pants? It's an initiative based at Mount Pleasant Industrial Estate, Mount Pleasant Road, Southampton, at Fairways House. And it's been launched today, the 1st of December 2009. And we wish him all the best. And a final word back to you, Becky, John. What would you say to all the ladies listening?
I would just like to say I'm really, really pleased and proud to be working with the women I'm working with. And I hope that in future some more women can come along and we can work with them as well.
That was me recording an interview earlier at Who Made Your Pants. And you also listened to earlier to Alistair Stewart and Debbie Thrower, which I interviewed yesterday. For me, this afternoon, good afternoon.
Community Hour is aired live daily from Monday to Friday, always from 3 to 4 p.m. Community Hour is a flexible program, accommodating all sorts of discussions, debates, awareness about subjects and issues that affect and benefits the local community. Hosted by our volunteers, members of the public, and people from private and public voluntary sector organizations. Community Hour, it's not driven by party politics or religious objectives or any other propaganda, but to provide, share information and give advice, signpost listeners to professionals who would offer detailed service on a one-to-one basis. This is Unity 101 Community Radio on 101.1 FM and online www.unity101.org. Good afternoon.
The Community Hour. This is Unity 101.